climate issues across the board, to deal with the use of animals in entertainment. Rhode Island just passed a bill to end the use of bull hooks, the first state in the country. We would love to have all of you involved. In the greater Philadelphia area, the lawmakers are very favorable on animal protection. The New Jersey lawmakers are very, very favorable. But these folks here need your support to advance these issues. And not just your words of encouragement, but volunteering on campaigns, financial support to lawmakers who are leaders, educating them about the issues. They've got so many subjects that are crossing their computer screens and desks. It's only when citizens make a really strong case to them, and then also remind them of the political value of these issues, that we're really going to see great progress. You'll get lawmakers who are driven by conscience, like these folks, who are going to do these things anyway. But a lot of other lawmakers want to know that it's going to be in their political interest to advance animal protection. And I think it is in their interest, because there are millions and millions of us who deeply care. But we need to be organized, and we need to advance these ideas for laws through the established political process. And I know that so many of you have so many credits to your record. I want to thank all of you again for all the great work.
Thank you, Wayne. Is there a chance that anyone can't hear me? I didn't think so. I'm not going to run back and forth to the microphone. We're now going to move to the panelists. Each panelist has been asked to take 3 to 4 minutes to tell you about themselves, whatever they wish to say about the issue that they think is most important for you to hear about. This little bell will ring at the 3-minute mark, and they can go another minute if they wish, and then it'll be a 4-minute mark, and we'll bring it down with a few more loud rings. Because we are definitely trying to stay on time. So far, we've been managing to do that. Our first panelist to speak with you will be New Jersey State Senator Ray Lesniak, who is here with us right now and ready to...
That wasn't easy because I have 2 titanium knees. Look at this huge crowd. Give yourselves a hand. And I am proud to announce that New Jersey is well on its way to becoming a humane state. And we're becoming the humane state because we were the first state in the nation to ban all ivory transactions. And we have Jen Samuel from Elephants DC to thank for that. We were the second state in the nation to ban the import and transport within our state, to our state, and through our state of these so-called trophies from these ridiculous countries. A big hand for that, because she was a big supporter for that. And we will be the first state to have statewide legislation. I've already passed it in the Senate. It'll be passed in the Assembly in the fall that will ban statewide any of these puppy mills. And the inspiration for that legislation is right here alongside me. Banned it in Camden County. That got me spurred and got the legislation through Freeholder Nash. And many of you are so right, and the other speakers, the animal advocacy movement is the movement of today. I recently posted on Facebook one on trophy hunting and the other one on puppy mills. They both reached over 175,000 people. It's amazing, remarkable. I post something, well, first of all, I'll post something on environmental protection, on closing corporate tax loopholes, and I'll reach about 1,500 people. I post a picture of my dog, I get 5,000. So that says something about the impact of the animal advocacy movement. And I am proud to lead it in the state of New Jersey, and a lot of people know I am looking at running for governor. that is likely gonna happen. I raised out 25,000 animal advocates.
Yeah.
They're passionate, they're gonna volunteer, and they have family members. So I too have to go because I'm a delegate. But let me just say, by the end of this year in New Jersey, we will have banned puppy mills.
That's
We will have banned shark finning.
Ah, nice.
And we will have banned the bear hunt that we have.
Yes. Woo! Oh God, we're making history. History's being made. We're witnessing history. Tipping point is happening.
Well done, Senator, I didn't even have to ring the bell for 3 hours.
Oh,
For social media. We went
Great job. Great speech. Thank you. Thank you.
Social media. We encourage you to tweet while you are here.
Yes.
Have a photograph or two. All these folks don't mind, they're accustomed to having their photographs taken. Tweet it out. Let people know what we're doing. Our next speaker, our next panelist will introduce themselves. We have to keep geographically balanced here. Is our state senator from Chester County in Pennsylvania, Andy Dinniman. Senator Dinniman.
Yes.
Good afternoon, and it's good to be here. What you have to understand in Pennsylvania, even when we're dealing with cats and dogs, is by Pennsylvania law, cats and dogs are considered an agricultural commodity. And the law in Pennsylvania is based on that. So what we're trying to do is step by step create the recognition that animals, especially the companion animals, horses, dogs, cats, are really members of the family. And that takes an effort. The first part of the effort that was successful was a bill that I had that banned the use of gas as a method of euthanasia. To understand that under a 1982 statute of Pennsylvania, it was perfectly legal to put an animal in a container and to back your car up and to put a pipe from your hose from your car into the container to kill the dog or the cat or any other animal. And in fact, it made one hint at humanity where it said that the temperature of the gas coming out of the car was to only be at this height. I mean, the hypocrisy of that. We did succeed in ending that law, and it's now illegal to use gas to kill an animal. We faced some opposition even from the veterinarians because it was still legal by veterinary practice. They had means of euthanasia that was you could use, you couldn't use, or that they still hadn't changed their mind. But now they're very cooperative and they work with us all the time. And the vet said, well, who is the state to tell us what to do? So our answer back was, we tell everyone else, so why should we exclude you? And I mean, we know that the undertaker keep the body in the snow outside. You know, we don't have things of refrigeration. In fact, the dog, it was named Daniel's Law because the dog is in New Jersey now safe. It was a dog they tried to euthanize, but they didn't succeed. And now the second area, again, showing the relationship between animals and people, deals with a bill that I got through the Senate, now is on third and final consideration in the House, is the relationship between orders for to prevent someone from spousal abuse, protection of orders, and the killing of pets and animals. From research at the University of Utah, University of Nevada, as well as in the United Kingdom. Up to a third of the people who have protection of abuse orders will, when they can't get to the spouse or the person, will kill or maim the pet or of the companion animal of that person so they can put emotional abuse when they can't do the physical abuse. This simply raises the penalty when that is done. A number of states have done that. Hopefully by the end of the fall session, we will be able to get that passed in Pennsylvania. And the final example I would give you on because you see, it's that relationship, by the way, between people and animals that showing people that the person who's violent against animals is also going to be violent against people. But the last one, I want to give you an example, involves my own dog. I had this wonderful poodle named Henry. He lived to about 9.5 years old before he had a kidney disease. We just rescued 2 weeks ago a new poodle. But here's what we did. We discovered when we were delivering Meals on Wheels, food, these were to people who were homebound and poor, that they were sharing half of the food with their pet cat or dog. So neither was getting a good diet. So in memory of Henry, I'm working with the Veterinary Foundation in Pennsylvania. We now deliver dog food and cat food with the Meals on Wheels. Henry was the dog's name. We have enabled both the person and the dog or the cat to inhale it. So in essence, there's great support out there. I agree with Roy Alphabach that you need to get onto social media. When we were dealing with the first issue about the gassing dogs, at one time we knew we had 150,000 people we were in contact with. It crosses all party lines, all ideological lines, all income lines. And continue the movement, because we're a great success, and like Senator Lesniak, I also hesitate, have to get back for a meeting, but listen, continue the movement on. We're here together, right?